The island of Sodor is a wonderful holiday destination for holidaymakers all year round. The engines and road vehicles were kept very busy, taking them to various places and making sure everyone has a wonderful time. Thomas was at the shunting yard. He was to shunt trucks.
Hello, Thomas. Hello, McQueen. Hello, Sally. What are you two up to? We haven't got many jobs today, so me and Lightning are going to go for a wonderful drive together. Just the two of us. That sounds like a lovely way to spend the day together. After all, it's a good way to boost your relationship too. Exactly, Thomas. Nothing but quiet time.
Then Thomas in the car heard the sound of a V6 engine coming into the yard.
It's you!
Racing into trouble.
Wow, Francesco, you're back!
Hello, Sodor. What do you know? I'm here for a month.
Why's that, Francesco?
My championship doesn't start until the start of the new month, so it gives me a chance to come to the island to test my new V6 Renault engine. There needs to be time ready in time for the Spanish Grand Prix for the Renault-powered F1 teams.
Oh, I see.
Hey, McQueen, what are you up to?
Well, I'm just about to go on the drive with Sally. Hey, why didn't you come with us, Francesco? What? But...
I've got to test my engine first, but I will do later. Man, you never seem to time the drives right in different weather conditions. See you later, McQueen.
Sometimes this shit can really get irritating, and I think I know the weather conditions on racing better than anyone. You certainly do, Lightning. Don't let that bother you. Have a good time on your drive.
Later that day, Lightning and Sally were out on their drive. Sally could see that her boyfriend was looking bothered. He was thinking about Francesco.
You shouldn't take Francesco seriously, Stickers. He's only having a laugh. I know, Sally. But sometimes, Francesco can go too far with his jokes. There's just no way of proving him that I'm just as good as him. He always thinks that single-seaters are the best way of racing cars. Huh?
Hey, McQueen, you'll never guess what I found during my drive.
What? Another joke so you can tease me?
No, silly. I found an old abandoned racetrack.
Really? Can you show us?
Of course I will. I'll tell you my adventures during my career in Italy.
What is it with those modern cars these days?
Yeah, who knows?
And then on the last corner of the last lap, I shot past my German rival and took the win by 1/10 of a second. That was my first ever win at Monza and the first win of my career.
Wow, that sounds incredible. I'd love to go to Italy.
What races did you do, McQueen?
Well, the only tracks I raced on are oval tracks in the USA.
Brilliant.
Oh, Sally, do you remember the time when I was pushing the king across the finish line at the end of my very first season? Yes, Sticker, just one moment. Oh, Francesco, your adventure sounds so fascinating.
After Sally said that, Lightning McQueen started to worry. He was wondering if Sally liked Francesco more than him. After all, Francesco has been to racetracks all over the world, while he races on some oval tracks in the US every year since he started his career. Soon, the three cars arrived at Sodor's rundown racetrack. They have never seen anything as amazing as this. Bertie the bus was there too. He was taking the children on a school trip to explore the track.
Hello, Sally. What are you and the cars doing? Francesco Bernoulli is showing us this racetrack he found here in our drive. I must say, Francesco, this looks amazing. I've never seen a track like it.
Well, they don't call it a racetrack for nothing. Why don't we have a few laps around the track before heading back?
No, you and me are going to race around it. And whoever wins this one is the best race car in the world.
Alright, McQueen, you're on.
I know, Sally, it's meant to be a quiet time, but I'll don't worry, stickers. I'm happy to watch.
So the two cars got ready to race.
That Francesco is so getting beat today. Ready? Go!
Lightning was determined to win. Then the competition turned dangerous.
Boys, look out! Hey, I've won!
No! The Renault engine! Mr. Horner's not gonna like this.
Luckily, no one was hurt, not even the school children who were kept clear by the teachers, but the remains of the pit garage have crumbled on the track entrance. It was the only way out, so the vehicles were now trapped.
Can't you back up out of the way, Bertie? I would if I could. But that panel from that pit stop garage that hit me, so I've got a puncture and broken down. Ouch! You mean we can't go home? Don't worry, Bessie. I'm sure we'll phone for help. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Why is that, Bertie? I saw a telephone inside the pit garage that Francesco crashed into, and it's all demolished. We don't have any way to communicate to call for help. Oh no! We really are gonna be stuck here.
It's my fault. Sorry, McQueen. I shouldn't have been such a show-off.
It's okay, Francesco. It's my fault too. I only suggested the race because I wanted to prove to Sally that I'm just as good as you. Oh, stickers. I'm amazed with Francesco, but only because he explained such facts about Italy that we never heard of before. And of course I like you. You're my boyfriend and always will be. No one can ever replace a good car like you. Thanks, Sally.
Lightning and Francesco both felt terrible.
But I just don't know how we're going to get out of this. Will someone be able to come and find us? Oh, I'm sure they will, Sally. But until then, we need to keep our spirits up. But how? Why didn't we sing a few campfire songs? We'll make a campfire. Ah, good thinking. And I've got a few emergency supplies in Bertie. Hot cocoa and biscuits. Right, let's get everything ready.
That sounds like a lovely idea.
Thanks, Francesco. I just hope it will do until real help arrives. I'm a useless race car.
That evening, Sheriff and Mater came to see Thomas.
Hello, Thomas. Have you seen Lightning and Sally? They haven't come back from their drive. That's odd. I thought they would have been back by now. They're not the only ones who've gone missing. The parents have been calling and saying that Bertie hadn't come back with the school children. They've not come back from their school trip, and it's past tea time. That sounds serious. Sheriff, Mater, can you round up the rescue vehicles? I'm going for help.
By the time Thomas got to the agency, it was starting to get dark.
Finn, Holly, we got an emergency. Lightning, Sally, Francesco, Bertie and the school children are all missing. We need your help to look for them. Thanks for the message, Thomas. We'll get straight to it. You search on the rails, Holly and I will search on the roads.
begin to think that you're sitting on a problem. Don't let those thoughts get to you. Clap a rhythm, make a happy sound, and take a positive point of view.
If you're really lost and the weather's getting frosty, don't let your wings blow on you. Clap your hands and make a rhythm, then we'll find that we'll win through. Cinders and ashes, what was that?
Hanging branch had knocked Thomas's lamp off.
That's torn it, Thomas. There's no way how we can get that lamp fixed. That branch had knocked it off and damaged it completely. It's even broken the bulb. Oh dear, how are we going to find the vehicles now? Huh?
Suddenly, Thomas heard the sound in the distance. It sounded like...
Singing. Hey, there's someone over there singing. What are you on about, Thomas? Singing? How can there be? Just listen! You're right. It looks like it's heading in the direction from an old Sodor raceway. Let's get a move on.
Well, what's that chuffing sound?
So here you all are. Hey, it's Thomas! Hooray!
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Is everyone okay? Yes, thanks, Thomas. But Francesco's a bit damaged and is stuck underneath the rubble. I'll call for help. Thomas to Finn, I found the vehicles. They're at Sodor's abandoned racetrack. Oh, that's great news, Thomas. What's required for the emergency? Well, I could do with a new lamp, but Hilton will need to get home, and we might need a crane to get Francesco out of the collapsed pit garage. Right, okay, Thomas. I'll send Percy to fetch Annie and Clarabelle for you, and Dudley to pick up a breakdown crane, and a new lamp for you. So just remain where you are. We'll be there for 10 minutes. Over and out.
Well done, McQueen. You were brilliant.
What? But I caused an accident and all I got everyone is to sing a few campfire songs. Yes, but keeping people calm in an emergency is one of the most important things someone can do. Sorry that outlive was ruined, Sally. Oh, I don't mind. But don't get me wrong, a nice relaxing climb is good every once in a while. But it's nice to have a bit of excitement too. And besides, anyone can get swiped up over a competition. It's important to remember that friendship is more important than a competition. Exactly, Thomas. You should have seen when me and Thomas had races all those years ago. Let's not go that far, Bertie. Sorry about everything, Francesco. But I tell you what, when you're repaired, would you like to have another proper race?
I'd love to stretch my reels.
I think we had enough racing for 1 week. You could save up until Francesco's mended. We don't want to stress too much of our strength.
They was.